There's more to life than hunting and fishing. Oh, who are we kidding? Cabela's Outdoor Adventures. Locked and loaded with big game hunting, upland birds, waterfowl, and all the hot fishing action you can handle. Cabela's Outdoor Adventures. The greatest of the great outdoors.
What a shot!
Rated T for teen.
This is what it's all about. All right, you got this one. Nice one. We gotta be real quiet. Gotta be quieter than that. Let's do this. You got it. You bring them in. Go for that tom in the middle.
This is serious business out here. You gotta stay sharp.
Think that might be overkill? Got a nice buck about 100 yards out.
All right. Doesn't get any better than this.
Smoked him. Take him quick. Nice shot.
It's a hunter's paradise. No roads, no people, no place like it. One chance, one perfect shot. I'm Jim Shockey.
I'm Wade Middleton. I'm Ralph Ciancerulo.
I'm Vicky Ciancerulo.
Welcome to Big Game Country.
Introducing Cabela's Hunting Expeditions. You pick the hunt. You select the target. You build your firearm. You plan your approach. It's your hunt. And this is your shot. Cabela's Hunting Expeditions. The authentic hunting experience.
Peggy 18.
Mas brashtar. Winja.
Sushash. Karticha.
Shenagwash. Saiwakat.
Sandweiras, Winchapal.
Suwan Brastar.
It is the end of the Ice Age, and death for man comes swift and often. Over the next 5 minutes, you'll experience the harshest time in the history of mankind. This is how Far Cry does the Stone Age. You are Takar, a seasoned warrior of the Winja tribe, known as the Beastmaster. To survive, you must embark on a savage adventure filled with brutal weapons, warring tribes, and mystical journeys. Takar and his people are at the very bottom of the food chain, threatened by man and beast alike. To overcome his many foes, Takar has powerful weaponry at his disposal. Durable clubs, versatile spears, and various forms of the deadly bow and arrow create the foundation of his arsenal. He can craft even deadlier weapons using rare materials found throughout the world. The double bow and arrow takes out 2 enemies at once, and the addition of fire can turn a cave bear into a flaming ball of destruction. Berserker bombs turn enemies against each other, while bee bombs create lethal distractions. Slings, traps, and other weapons round out Takar's equipment, affording him unlimited creativity in how he approaches each threat. Especially when confronted with fortresses and strongholds brimming with dangerous warriors. Takar has his own special mastery. With the ability to tame and command wild beasts, he ascends from prey to predator. His constant owl companion provides many benefits, from aerial scouting to executing enemies. And other animals provide a variety of useful abilities. With badgers terrifying other wildlife, great cats stealthily eliminating enemies, and bears causing mayhem in combat. Some animals can also be ridden, granting Takar mobility in battle and across this great expanse of land. In order to save mankind, Takar will have to conquer other tribes. Led by the maniacal Ul, the Udam are vicious cave dwellers that attack upon sight. For them, hunting man is no different than hunting beasts. Meat is meat. The only people the Udam hate more than the Winja are the Azila and their merciless leader, Batari. Worshippers of the sun god, the Azila enslave their victims and terrify foes with their mastery of fire. Wildlife is not the only thing that is plentiful in this world. Lush landscape provides the materials Takar needs to craft his wide assortment of tools. A gifted hunter, Takar can read every facet of his environment. In order to rebuild his village, he'll need to use these talents to find, rescue, and protect lost members of the Winja tribe. To unlock the full potential of his village, Takar must acquire the resources necessary to build proper shelters. Newly recruited specialists help advance various techniques, and a larger population allows for the spiritual journeys that might just save the Winja from extinction. Nightfall poses many new dangers, even for a Beastmaster, as there's nothing more terrifying than being hunted in the dark. With human survival hanging in the balance, and his life in constant peril, Takar must fight against all odds to rise above extinction.
Cry Primal.
Peggy 16.
Welcome to Hirschfelden. With its rolling fields and lush forests, it is one of the most beautiful areas in Central Europe and part of your hunting grounds in The Hunter, Call of the Wild. In this next-generation hunting experience, you will explore a vast open world filled with breathtaking scenery and realistic wildlife. The game boasts a large population of animals, thousands, that are persistently simulated with unique needs and behaviors. You're free to hunt anywhere and in any way you want, and should you ever feel lost, the reserve wardens are there to provide you with helpful information. They also present you with a wide range of missions and tasks to take on, where you help and learn more about the local residents. Finding animals starts with listening to their calls or following their tracks. Footprints will show you their pace and direction, while droppings tell you how recently they passed. Once you spot the animal, you may need to get closer without alerting them for a reliable shot. Foliage will hide you from sight, but also makes more noise. Keep a watchful eye on the wind, and make sure that the animal is not downwind from you, as it can pick up on your scent. Moving around increases your heart rate and affects your ability to aim. Hold your breath to steady your aim and line up your shot for a quick and clean kill. Harvesting animals provides the resources you need to buy equipment and upgrade your character. But every harvest is also assigned a score depending on the size and difficulty of the animal, as well as how skillful your shot was. But there's more to the wild than the animals. Lookout points help you explore the world, while outposts make getting around the huge reserve easier and provide options to rest or stock up. The elements can be fickle, and they will affect both hunters and prey. Over the course of the game, you will progress your character by leveling up a number of different skills, letting you take on more elusive and difficult wildlife with more hunting options. Apart from a wide selection of weapons, scopes, and ammunition to unlock and buy, there's various hunting equipment to help you, such as animal collars, scent lures, and optics. Bring all of these specializations into the game's seamless multiplayer and team up with others to take on animals that might otherwise prove too challenging. Who can bag the biggest trophy? Answer the call and find out.
Peggy 16.
Coming out here, you're struck by the silence. But then, if you stand there for a minute, you realize it isn't silent at all. A lot of people feel like they're visiting. But when you're hunting, you're not just visiting. You're part of it. And the wild draws you in. You step on a twig, you stand with the wind. Everything you do leaves a mark. But then when you do see it, that moment, line up the shot, take a deep breath, and that feeling, you just have to experience it for yourself.